Well, I think every season is a new season. This team needs to create their own identity, their own heartbeat, and we can't rest on our laurels. Past seasons don't mean a lot, and these kids got to make their mark and hopefully come out ready to go on August 8th when we report. Offensive line, real confident. I mean, we've got Grant Stewart and Riley Miller, veteran tackles. Cody Ulstead played 2 whole seasons at center now. We've got guys that are ready to step in at the guard spots and compete. So with 3 starters back in that group, I sleep a little bit better at night. Yeah, I think Ben Bodlinger, who was a starter coming out of spring, he's in the mix again. He'll be number 1 going into camp. We signed a grad transfer, a kid named Will Brock from Presbyterian College. He'll be in the mix. Travis Lockhart is a kid who's been in the program now going on 4 years, and I'm looking for him to step up and make a move. We've got some young guys, Grant Buss, Taden Blaze, still maturing and growing, but expect him to make a step too. Kind of people look at mines through the years as scoring a lot of points and giving up a lot of points, and I still want to score a lot of points, but I don't want to give a lot up. And you see it, throughout the country. The D2 programs that make runs in the playoffs play great defense and run the football, and that's something that since I've been there, we've been stressing the running game, which has improved tremendously because we've emphasized it, and our defense. Last year I think we gave up 100 yards a game on the ground, which is really outstanding, and we want to continue to do that.
Everybody in the locker room will tell you James Colschmidt. He started in 2017 when Grant Gale tore his bicep, and he had a good year. But this last year, he's kind of really taken ownership of that position. A lot of people look to him as a leader, and so do I. It's easy to lose yourself in a game, and whenever you see James, he's always calm, cool, and I'm really excited to play with that guy this year. And Avery Mansfield's been starting for 2 years, so everybody knows what he's bringing to the table, and I think that he'll have another successful year. And Mac, he's looking to be the starting star, and that guy's a lot of fun, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun this year at linebacker.
Defensive line.
The defensive line is gonna get after it this year. I've had a few conversations about it with Coach McGlinchey, and we got some guys up front that are gonna get after the quarterback. They're gonna slam the run. Luke Jeter is looking to get after the quarterback, and he's gonna be there quick. Brockton was second on the team in sacks last year, and I think he's gonna grow on that. And Jack put up incredible numbers in the weight room, so as a nose, that's incredibly important. He's not going to be moved much. And Scott Adams, we missed last year, tore his ACL. He's coming back, and we're excited to watch him play. And we got some good freshmen behind the end and tackle, and Cam Reller, who's really coming along. He's a big guy, tall, long. So I think our defensive line is going to definitely be one of our strengths on defense. And it's great to have that as a linebacker, frees things up for me and our guys to make plays.
And behind you,
McCrancy's going to be good. He's been my best friend since we were in 6th grade, and I was kind of his road to get to Mines, and I knew that if he came, he would be extremely special. Nobody's got a work ethic like that guy. He's working harder and more often than anybody else, and I think that's really going to come to fruition this year for him. As far as Jeff goes, he's our quarterback of the defense. He's setting everybody up. Countless times he's been yelling at me before saying, you need to be doing this or whatever, And as far as the other DBs, we got some guys with good experience, Logan Braden started in 2017. He's going to be playing some cornerback. Mason Pierce came on really nice last year at the end as a true freshman, which is not common for mine. So I think he's going to really do well. And we got Kobe Brewster also, who got some experience last year.
Yeah, so we went through a lot of changes this offseason. We got a brand new offensive coordinator, P. Sturbick, out of Montana Tech. He's actually one of my recruiters when I was coming out of high school, so I've got a pretty good relationship with him. we lost a lot of guys this last year with Harker and Brody and Riley moving on, but look for a different kind of offense this year for Mines, I guess. We've been pretty pass-heavy in years past. Not to say that we're not going to throw the ball around this year, but we're going to give the ball to Mayberry like we did very similar to 2 years ago, and he's a fantastic player, and we're really excited to get started. It's phenomenal. So I've lived with Cam for the last 3 years, and so I've gotten to really kind of be close with him, and he's a phenomenal player, an incredible athlete. He's extremely diligent in the way that he prepares his body and the way he prepares for games, and the kid just never quits. And having a kid like that in your backfield makes it extremely fun to block for him and to really just play your heart out, because you know he's going to be giving his all every single snap. And I think 2 years ago we gave him the ball 39 times in our Mesa game, and he's a phenomenal player. People in our league hate to tackle him, and he can bust an explosive any time, and it's fun to be around.
What did you notice in this struggle?
Yeah, so we've had the same core group for about 3 years now, and we got a lot of experience playing together. Kind of grew up together under Coach Washburn, our previous O-line coach, and then Coach Tim Brandon came in, and he's done a phenomenal job with our unit. And I like to think of our group as kind of a team within a team. We're really close, and we're kind of like a mushroom society. If you've ever heard the Joe Thomas thing. We won't really get any headlines or anything of the such like that. They kind of just put us in a corner, which we literally have a corner on our field, and throw a bunch of manure on us and expect us to thrive. But we kind of take pride in that, and that's something we've done for a lot of years. We're craftsmen, and we take our jobs very seriously, and we have a lot of fun together too.
Last question. You are